What is up and is going on, guys? Simpzy here, and welcome to another episode of my FIFA 15 Real Madrid Career Mode Season 3 Episode 13. In today's episode, guys, we have the final match in the Liga BBVA, and we also have the Champions League final against Manchester City. So technically, well, this is the last episode of Season 3 with gameplay. It is technically not the last episode because I still have one more episode, and we're going to be going through in that next episode with no gameplay. We're going to be going through the squad report, how the other leagues shaped up around the world, who got player and manager of the season. And yeah, but guys, before we get into this episode, just want to quickly recap the last one. We ended up winning 4-0 over Valencia at home at the Santiago Bernabeu. Lukaku picked up 1 goal, Neymar picked up 1, Ibra picked up 2 goals, and Luis Suarez, who didn't pick up any goal, but he did pick a couple assists, he ended up getting the man of the match. Then we did have a 1-1 draw over at Old Trafford. We flew over to England, and luckily we were already 4-0 up on aggregate, so we went through to the finals of the Champions League 5-1, and we are versing Manchester City. So there's an interesting fact I'm about to say about that. But Sergio Aguero was the main man to score over at Old Trafford. But in the Champions League, every single round we have versed an English team, which is crazy. In the round of 16 we versed Liverpool. In the quarterfinals we versed Chelsea. In the semis we versed Manchester United. Now in the final we are versing Manchester City. That has never happened in any one of my career modes. Obviously, I usually play with a lot of English teams, but that is just absolutely crazy playing against 4 English teams, and I'm sure the English supporters weren't too happy to see all their teams get knocked out by Real Madrid. But nevertheless, I hope you are enjoying this series, guys. And James Rodriguez, oh, no, it's not James, it's Jimenez. It's fucking spelt James. Sorry, it's just obviously I'm not Spanish, I'm Australian. Now, I can barely speak English properly, but we're currently 3-0 up here, and we managed to win the league. 3 league titles in a row with Real Madrid, and we're going for our 3rd Champions League. So, guys, thank you very much for the amount of support you've been giving me on these videos. Absolutely fantastic. If you have liked a video, you have favorited one of my videos, you have subscribed because of my channel, because of this Real Madrid series, I thank you. You guys are absolutely fantastic. You're the backbone of my channel, and I wouldn't be where I am today without your support. And we won the league. I'm so happy that we've won. So let me know in the comment section down below, guys. Would you like to see Season 4 of the Real Madrid Career Mode, or would you like me to end it and go on to another career mode, or whatnot? Also, let me in the comment section down below. You might as well. I'll be reading the comments as always. Let me know for players you'd like me to sign. I don't have any particular preference of who you'd like me to sign. I don't really know who to sign, to be quite frank. We've got a crazy squad depth, maybe some more defenders to rotate on, but I can't really think of anything else off the top of my head. But there are the Real Madrid boys celebrating the League Cup there. What a year it has been. Ups and downs with Ronaldo leaving. We brought in Lukaku, Ibrahimovic. We brought in Suarez. And of course, in January, when we brought in Lukaku, we also brought in some English counterparts, English league counterparts, technically, in Di Maria and Ozil. But it is all coming up to this moment, guys. We are versing Manchester City in the final. And it's actually quite interesting to see where we verse them. We're going to have to watch out for Edison Cavani, the top goal scorer of the Champions League, with 10 goals. Ronaldo is 7th. Barcelona, Robin van Persie is 6th. But we're going to be going with the home kit, and we're actually playing at Old Trafford, which I think is, come on, that's a little bit of an advantage. We're flying from Spain all the way to fucking England. We're going up whoop Manchester, and Manchester City just have to go over the side of the park, just go to Old Trafford instead of playing at the Etihad, which I think they could have been. I don't know why we're playing at the Allianz Arena or something in Germany. We made it much easier. I highly doubt this is a neutral sort of ground. But nevertheless, what are you going to do? Edison Cavani climbs to the occasion and gets up on the header. Yaya Toure as well. So Manchester City did have quite a lot of the early chances. But Edison Cavani here and Manchester City break down my defense. Edin Dzeko and Cavani linking up and Cavani manages to just fucking bury it just before the 34th minute. So we're 1-0 down against Manchester City, which is not a good position to be in the Champions League final. You want to get that first goal off. You want to be winning. But, hey, what are you going to do? The Bosnian and the Uruguayan managed to link up, and the number 9 manages to capitalise. I do believe that's his 6th goal in the Champions League. But we are Real Madrid. We have some of the best players in the world, and Luis Suarez there gets his shot off. And Joe Hart, my God, what a shit goalkeeper he is in FIFA 15. And Gareth Bale absolutely capitalises on it. Suarez fires the shot. Looked like he broke his hand. But then Gareth Bale whips in the Welshman and nearly fucking skies it past Clichy. He went with a dive. He went in with his fucking foot diving. And Joe Hart was nowhere to be. Like, what was Joe Hart doing? But Ibra with the free kick. He whips it in past Joe Hart. Very close. Very, very close. Ibra was eyeing it off here. But Sergio Aguero, versing his former team, managed to find Ibrahimovic on the chest. He belts it into the top of the net. And we've had a couple of shots that have like rocketed off the top of the netting. But Ibrahimovic here, what a goal. Nice, calm and composed in front of goal. Gets it on the chest and somehow gets it onto his left foot. He's a right footer. And Joe Hart was nowhere near that. It looked really quite... I don't know, looked like he dislocated his groin or something. He really would be pulling up short. Well, I know I would if I tried to do that. But Gareth Bale, he manages to find Ibra, who finds Suarez, who drills one at Joe Hart. But I don't know why Joe Hart was saving all Suarez's shots. But Ibrahimovic, with the free kick, and manages to hit the head of the Manchester City player. We're currently 2-1 up, and that would have absolutely caned. But guys... yes, we win the Champions League. We've won the league 3 years in a row. We have won the Champions League 3 years ago. I am so happy and I'm so proud of what we've achieved with Real Madrid. So guys, make sure to leave a like to support this series and my channel. I would really much appreciate it. And now, this is not the last episode. This is the last episode of gameplay. We're going to be playing... we're going to be going through the squad report, how the other leagues shaped up around the world, who won the Bundesliga, who won the English League, who won Manager of the Season, most likely me, but hey, you guys will be able to find out in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching if you've watched all the way through. I really do appreciate it, and I really do appreciate all the amount of supports. I've been milking that in this episode. But thank you very much for watching. But above all, guys, remember after you've watched this video to go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. Fucking make the most of it. Go out and do it, my friends. So thank you very much for watching. This has been Simpzy. I'm out. Goodbye. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers, lads.